There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome everyone to the call and everybody that is watching the replay of the call. Today we're going to go through different things, questions that everybody has. Some people are asking why their Flash it's not trading. Some people don't get trades, so we're going to go through that we know that you have everything installed perfectly like how it should be. Then we're also going to go through risk settings. We're going to look at some results and also how I'm going to finish this week trading with my accounts, and also how I'm going to be trading for the next week. Right now, we are getting trades on both of the pairs. A lot of people were asking why we're not getting trades, and you can see now that we got trades on both of the pairs, and now we can go even through why we came to the trades on this particular pair and why Flash it's now starting to look for trades on every single pair. Like a lot of people are asking me how Flash it's trading, so we cannot disclose the whole trading strategy, which indicators it's using, but the two indicators that are like most common and everybody can understand are actually the stochastic indicator and also the support and resistance lines. So if you want to get this stochastic indicator underneath here, what you have to do, you just go here and then under indicators press on the oscillators, and then stochastic oscillator just press twice, and what you do just press OK and have to. We can see here Euro USD. Let's take here the tab. Now what we can see, you can see here that actually the stochastic it's underneath 20, and what you can also see here that we have here support lines, and it broke underneath the support line, so now it's going to start putting in buy stops and even buy limits and buy stops. Why? Because we are predicting when the oscillator is like so low that is gonna break out to the upside, and then we can catch the move back. So this is Euro USD, and then we have GBP USD, and you can see the same thing with the GBP USD. First of all, we have here support and resistance, as you can see, and also the stochastic indicator it's underneath 20. So now what we are doing, we are placing buys so we can go into buy positions. As you can see here, how perfectly actually played out here. You can see here oscillator above 20, and we are starting putting sells, and then you can see GBP USD just dropped. So the most important thing, like once you're talking to the new people and new customers that are like joining Flash, starting to use Flash, it's to be patient, because I know that a lot of people want to see trades straight away, but unfortunately, this is not how Flash works. Okay, certain things have to happen in the market, certain points have to be hit in the market before Flash starts actually looking for trades. So the next thing, what I always tell people is the risk settings, and the risk settings are really, really important. Why? Because we never know what the market can do. Like market can be like unpredictable. So the one thing for all the new people, what I would like to suggest, not suggest, but like what I would like to from you to do is that you start with the risk settings, moderately low risk or low risk settings. Why? Because we can always make money in the forex market if we are patient. Okay, And for Flash, it's like trading a lot different than other EAs that most people are used to. And Flash can open up a lot of trades. And if you go too much with your risk settings, like too high of a risk settings, you can get in trouble. Even with Flash, that you can see that there is like not a lot of drawdown, but it can happen. Drawdown, it can happen. So before you start using like high risk settings or moderately high risk settings, go with low risk settings for the first 30, 60 days. The Forex market, it's not going to go anywhere. It's always going to be here and we'll always be able to make money. So before you start going to high risk settings, just try it with a moderately low risk so you can see how Flash it works, how it breathes, like what is the strategy and everything. So you can get to know Flash. Also, like this is like we can compare it with like a new car. Okay, you get a Ferrari. You're not gonna go first time 100%, but what you have to get used to your car first, and then you can start pushing the more and more limits. Also, is the same with every single EA. So I want to share some of my results, and why I'm sharing like this my FX book. It's actually because I started this account in third of September. Okay, so now it's September, October, November. It's start of November. It's gonna be middle of November. And I started this account because on this account I only deposit $1,000. Okay, and this account I'm just gonna be growing with only Euro USD and GBP USD. If you find like some better pairs, like when this account grows, I'm gonna be adding those pairs also inside. But for now, I'm gonna be running Euro USD and GBP USD. Why? Because I want to show people if you're patient enough and you don't mess with Flash, you just set it up and let it run, it's gonna do its thing. And right now you can see after 3 months, you can I don't know like why it messed up here, but I started on the 2nd of September, and you can see so far it did 19.3%, and monthly return it's 8.2, and weekly return it's 1.9%. Peak drawdown, the peak drawdown was around 8% when I started trading. I don't know why it's not showing here. Also, my FX book, it's something messing up. But you can see if you're patient and just let Flash do its thing, it's gonna happen. So for me, my personal trading style, like for me, 8%, when it's above 8%, it's like an amazing result. And I'm not doing anything with this Flash. This is this account that you can see here. And I just let it run and it's gonna do its thing. You can see here now we are in trades. Euro USD and also GBP USD. And this is it. Like, so how I gonna finish this week of trading? Like how I do every single week. I just gotta the Flash do its thing, and that's it. How I gonna start next week? Nothing special. I'm not gonna change anything. The only thing what I do with Flash, it's actually I go and I update my Windows, I reboot my VPS, and this is it. If somebody has any questions, you can let me see if there's any questions coming in. Okay, let me see a pattern where I only get trades on one pair. I have three pairs. Yes, like if you have like all three pairs set up, it doesn't mean that it's gonna always trade on all three pairs at the same time, because special conditions have to be met. So so Flash starts putting in pending orders. As you can see here now, like I'm trading with Euro USD and GBP USD right now. Both of the pairs like entered the trades almost at the same time. And on this account here I have also the USD cat, and let's see what is going on here on this account. And you can see here on this account Euro USD, GBP USD, and USD cat. I have trades on Euro USD and GBP USD, but I don't have any trades on USD cat. So certain conditions have to be met. Let's see on USD cat, we can put the oscillator also in indicators. Oscillator. Okay, we're gonna drag it in. We're gonna press OK. That. And let's see what is going on here. So what we can expect here, like maybe really, really soon, is because you can see where the stochastic is. It's already here on on 90. So now we can start maybe like it's really close that it's going to be start putting in pending orders for sells, because you can see also here we have the resistance. And when the oscillator starts going down, I think Flash is going to start putting in also pending orders in for sells on USD CAD. So then we're going to have trades open on all three pairs. Yes, there on that one that Marishka is asking right now here. I have other pairs open because I have two separate MyFX books on, and this is just like I'm just using it for the MyFX book. I'm not trading. I'm only trading Euro USD, GBP USD on this one, and on this one, the third one, I'm also trading USD CAT. I don't know. I have like a love hate relationship with USD CAT. It got me like sometimes like in trouble with Flash. So I decided like if I want to be more conservative, that I'm like trading only Euro USD and GBP USD. But also we back tested a lot of pairs. We're still doing the back tests, and back tests are showing like some great results with some potential pairs. And also what I did, I started actually forward testing the pairs that showed good results in back testing now on my live accounts. So first of all, I'm not gonna share which pairs those are, because I don't want like people to start running all these pairs and then get like a bad experience. First of all, I want to like run them for the next 3 4 months before we start like putting more pairs in. But yeah, we are testing a lot of things like 48 different pairs. I will also attach one of my FX books that we're running all the pairs. You can guys can see how everything is actually going on a demo account that we're testing, and then we can like decide together which ones are doing good, which ones are not doing so good. But everything it's in testing because we want that people have like the best experience. And as I said, we wanted to make Flash like a more hands-off product that like you actually set it up, go conservative, and you can make nice profits and not like stress about it, like what is going to happen, what is not going to happen. Just let it run, because you can see it's really performing really, really good for now, for me, for the last 8 months. So I hope the next 8 months is going to be also like so nice for you as it was also for me. So, guys, if there is no more questions, this is it for today. Any questions that you have, you can just ask them in the our traders chat. I'm always there helping you. Also, other people are helping you, and this is it. I wish you all a good day, a good night, and see you next week. Bye.